Hey, what it do, guys? What it do? It's your boy Shougeki here again with a new video. And yes, I'm back and better than ever. So how you guys doing today? Is everyone feeling good? Is everyone feeling positive? Feeling peachy keen? That's good. Be positive, guys. We'll get through the day together. Alright? Awesome. So yeah, today we're going to be reviewing this figure right here. His name is Hikaribito Go, and he's from a show called Shougeki Gouraigan. That's a live action show in the same like feel and like tone of Akiba Rangers, but it doesn't have like the whole crossover thing like Akiba Rangers. It's more its own original thing with original characters and everything. And it was created by the same guy who did Garo, Makai Knight Garo. If you know what Makai Knight Garo is, it's about the main character is basically he's a Makai Knight and he's able to summon a suit of armor. A golden, well, there's a whole bunch of different Makai Knights and they have different color armor, but the main character has a golden armor and he has a wolf's head, and he has like, my god, it's so fucking cool. And he has like different series, different seasons of shows and movies, and both made for TV and theatrical. A web series which is like Battle Royale meets VR. What else? A couple of animes and some OVAs and some movies, I think. They have a lot of stuff. They also have toys and a PS2 game. Just one game. Who needs a whole bunch of fucking games? No, just one game for PS2. You would think they would at least try and make another game, but I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. So yeah, the figure itself looks pretty good. As you can see right there. Look, it has like clear pieces like the head, the chest, the beads, back and front of the figure. Right there. The armlets, these parts right here on both arms, and the legs, the cuffs. I don't know, these leglets or anklets. These, both things on both sides are clear pieces painted in gold. They're very nice. The detail on the head is pretty nice alone, you know, with the teeth. If you can make it out, look at that shit. Look, you see the teeth right there. You can see the eyes are right there, but they're like part of the transparent piece. The golden pieces, the detail on the back. Look at that. You can see his nice butt right there. Look at that. Look at his butt. You can make out his ass. Look at that shit, like nice and tight. Oh my god, I want to bite it. Seriously, I want to bite his ass. Hope it doesn't break my teeth. God, that's nice. But yeah, it's a very nice figure. It's very nice. Okay, now what you get inside the box? Since I don't have the box, I'll post it probably in the comment section, showing a link to a picture of the box so you can see it. So you get this instruction manual written with the beautiful Nippon language with a little sprinkling of English. You get some hands. You get a pair of flat open hands like that with a little gold thing on the you know, right there. They're good for clapping or slapping people's butts. If you want to get a picture of a character slapping another person's butt, you're good to go. And you get a pair of weapon holding hands. You can see. You get those, and you get this amazing looking sword, which is supposed to be a shark, I think. It opens up and closes, but it's really loose. It'll hold, but sometimes it'll open up, and you don't want it to open up. It's really neat. The detail alone on it, look at that shit. Look at that shit. It's really nicely detailed. Look at that. Look at that shit. Okay, now as for articulation, the head could go back like this, down like this, side to side. Not that much. You don't get side to side. I'm scared I'm gonna break it if I do it like that. But you could turn it from left to right like that. The neck, the head's connected to the neck and a separate joint, and the neck and right there is connected to a ball joint down at the torso. The arms could go out like this. The shoulder is connected to the shoulder arm is connected to the arm, as you can see the little peg right there. There is a bicep swivel. If you're wondering, yeah, the armor does go up on the shoulder, so you should be good. There's double joint elbows. The hands on a ball joint, similar to like the SHFs and other figures of that type. There's not much of an ab crunch. It's like a little bit there, but you could get it side to side a little bit. It's not that bad. There's some waist articulation. Go down like this, back all the way like that. This much right there. See, the legs can kick up like this, kick out like this, but only enough because of the skirt right there. Piece is kind of like, so you get that much. You get a little bit of back right there. You get double joint knees. The legs are on a joint right there. Not the legs, the foot is on the joint. It has some pivot. It has some toe bends. right there. Not that much, but it bends out like this, which is kind of weird, but yeah. Now, as for size comparisons, we're gonna compare Go to some figures. So first things first, we're gonna start off with some s.i.c Studio stuff. Next, some Memory Toys figures, Mofex, and finally, some SHF with Shinkaku Seiho sprinkled in. Okay, you're probably wondering whether or not you should get this figure, and I would have to say yes. You know, I remember buying this figure for like 200 bucks back in the day, but now if you go on eBay, and I should have checked it recently before I started saying it was expensive, the figure itself is like about, you can get it for like around somewhere between 89 to 200 bucks, 89 bucks. The shipping on eBay, and there's only a few listings left, so you might be able to get this guy for cheap. Yeah, and I don't know. Yeah, if you want to get him. He's on eBay, so go for it. Have fun. Get yourself this figure. Add it to your collection. So I guess that's it. So you guys have a good day, good night, good afternoon, and peace.